ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Low hits. Now the fun begins. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weakened. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Well, that happens to everyone.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Yep.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. If you just tighten it up a bit, it's going to be hard to beat them.
Goes for charges forward. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Oito throw. You can't let them close in like that.
Okay.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Oh. Nicely played round there.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Looks like they want to put...
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump.
Taking jumps out of each other here.
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump.
Send them flying. Yeah, headbutt. Overhand. Why are they going in? Flatline though.
Takes the round. Wow.
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off. I don't want to...
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke. Nailed it. Oh, nice.
Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 1 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
They are on a roll. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, they trade hits.
Nice way to close out that round.
Nice! That's the way to do it.
Was that a button check round or something?
Oito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Player 1 currently has the life. They'll want to try and not overextend. Saw that coming. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Anything off the smash? Tight punish.
Whoa.
Bust out the parry. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Whoa.
Scrapping it out up close. Hold your breath.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 has to be pleased with that win.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Checking their opponent. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
It's okay. You're doing well.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round.
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. You gotta keep up the aggression.
Player 2 was completely shut out in that last round. They really need to think about whether to press on with their current game plan or change up their playstyle a bit.
Active combo hit. Drive rush to keep it going.
Throws them to start the corner pressure.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. They're backed up. Burnout activates. This is definitely not good for them at all.
You've got to be mindful of reaching jump.
Hit them with a stop and bop. Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
Why are they going in? Hang back.
Get out. Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
The match just started. If anyone can.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Scrapping it out up close.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Not looking good. The corners of John Superhard. Can they make the most of this? Burn out, but they may have a plan here.
This is so good. Who's gonna take control of this round? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Taking jumps out of each other. This is a critical moment.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 was definitely...
A new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is with the play-by-play.
All right, let's go.
Stops the attack cold with a Curtis parry. How will they follow up? This is the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Plenty of space between the two fighters. Who will decide to close the door? Goes for the fireball. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Denies the attack and parries the attack. Trying to read each other here?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
That was a solid anti-air. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Very solid corner switch. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 chases him, goes for the super arm. Ooh, will they be able to muster up one final push? Drive gauge KO.
Nicely played round there.
Yes! Keep it up!
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Hits the grab. Medium kick hit. Perfect input. Not letting up. Time to take this momentum, springs forward with the drive rush. Finding it tricky to manage their drive. Breaks the block with a drive rush to keep it going. Anything off the smash? Nice parry. Blocks the overhead.
can't believe they blocked that. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious. Overhead, but it won't work. That was ridiculous defense. What? Sees the overhead coming. I can't believe they blocked that. Time to take this momentum. More fuel for the fire. Hook them up. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. What a finish! Holy moly, that was an amazing round. Player one got a huge confidence boost there. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Combo with the target combo. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. This comeback is KO. Alright, gets a round on the board. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. You gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round. That's some big juicy damage on that counter. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? I've got a bad feeling about this. Extra spicy shoyu connects. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Oh, wait a minute. Their timing was on point there. That perfect carry may lead to something. Oh, this is getting crazy. What'll happen here if they're going for the super arc? Wait a minute. Big opportunity now in this corner. Wait a minute. Wait in there. And they close it out. Good stuff. Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time. Nicely.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Using the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
How will they utilize the corner? No more drive gauge. Throws them. What's next?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Will they be able to muster up one final
KO? Great round. Nicely done.
Round two.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
The nice gauge pulse comes out to play. Charges forward.
What's gonna happen?
Time to take the ball springs forward with the drive rush.
Player with the overhead denied. That was ridiculous defense.
What? All the throw connects.
Who's gonna take control of this round? In there. Yeah, that was such a stressful round. They're all fired up. We're almost underway. This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go. Let's see what they try to do here. Ooh, pulls off the perfect parry. Now they'll have a chance to jump on the opponent. Counter hit throw there. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their driving. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. Just needs one more good hit. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Maybe they should back off a bit. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They saw the chip KO on the table. Nicely played around there. Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine. This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's a good spot to use the super. Viewers almost fighting once they're stacked up the deck. Their will to win is they're going for the super arc. Whoa. Flawless round. They got him so quick. Nicely played around there. Everyone loses. Just go. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match. We know both players are not going to hold back. Great block on that ambiguous cross-section. Goes for the fireball. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has the life lead. Needs to find a way to close this out. Trying to figure out how to get that damage. This is a huge chance to make a play. This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. Gets all right. Gets a round on the board. Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit. This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is going to survive? Checks with a medium kick. Anything off the smash? Big opportunity now in this corner. Wait a minute. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Why are they going in? Hang forward rush. Left drive rush. Connects with the throw. Let's go. Nicely played around there. Send them home! You got this one! I love it when things get crazy like this! Let's go! It's time for both fighters to lay it all! Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! Sonic boom! More fuel to the fire! Cook them up! Take it all up a super! Not trying one hit about it! Great job, Andy! Whoa! I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast! Let's use the drive rush! Knew the throw was coming! Still a chance! They gotta do it! Looking for a hold! No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum! Comes crashing down! Let's go! Are you serious? That comeback was unreal! We just saw the fighters play out their goddamn minds there! It's a
comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Whoa, what did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Nails the timing and stings them. Lots of aggression from both sides. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here?
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Shadow Ride inbound.
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Great work. Just like that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
Knee press mega hit. Almost no drive gauge.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Right. That definitely makes sense. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Uses the parry. Time to take this momentum and really run with
it. Just out of range for that blow.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Their spacing is so on point and experiencing burnout. Snacks them with the back fist. Looking for more damage now. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Oizo throws. You can't let him close in like that.
Yeah, whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Drive usage is back on the table.
All in with a rush. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Player 1 put out those close runners, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round.
Right. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Great shit. Plenty of more fuel for the fire. He got him down. Here we go. Fighting serving up a full plate of psycho power.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
The moon's over level zone. What now? Will this super eye do anything?
Yo, what?
Can they make the most of this?
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Comes crashing down. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Mix up. Smash. Both of them back off. They may be preparing for the final exchange. Who will set the bait at this range? What?
Serious?
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play. Ooh, picture perfect parry though. Their timing is on point. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Good parry there, and uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? That overhead was a bit obvious. Yes, like that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Will this super art connect? Or will they be able to muster up one final push? Neither of them willing to back off here. Next hit will end the round.
KO! Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Nice, Manedore. Getting those throws all pumped up. That increasing metal level is going to mean more damage and more of a threat from each grab. Throws there, sir. The hit throw connects. Checks with a medium. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Nice toss-up.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Get out of that jam with a perfect parry.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Sticks out a kick. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Block smash. Shows the medium kick. There's still a chance here. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Sees the overhead coming.
That was ridiculous defense. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Right, no! Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Oh, yo! Rock through flatline zone.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Player 2 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count.
Player 1 can't let this slip. They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Oh, yo! Rock, over here!
Yo, what?
Overhead attack. That's gonna leave him rattled. What a finish!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.